Hey guys, I'm back with another video. So for this day, I decided to swim, which you guys will see at the end of the video. I'm just showing you my leg day workout. So this is me preparing to do some leg days. I have a whole setup here, guys. I was really going, I was just thinking of legs and abs. So up front right here, you see abs. An ab setup. I have a squat setup in the middle, and then you can see me doing some curtsy squats right here. I believe those are 5 pounders I have in my hand, but I just stacked up. I've got my dumbbells. I have my kettlebell in the middle. So I am doing, possibly here, I am doing between 6 to 8 reps, and I'm doing 4 to 6 sets. So I think I'm going to show you guys that I'm going to do kettlebell squats, and I'm going to stand closest to the camera here. Perfect. So I am doing some kettlebell squats. So I am doing 6 to 8 reps. And when you guys are doing these, if you guys decide to do this leg day routine that I do, I would start off doing 6 for your first set. 6 reps for your first set. I believe I do that here. I do 6, and then you see how you feel, and then you can go up to 8 on the next sets. So here I'm coming and I'm doing some basic abs. Guys, these are the abs that we learned to do in high school. Just the basic ones, just on the floor, feet down, coming up. Now for these abs, I do about, I would say, 20 reps and 3 sets. And I put that smiley face there, guys, because I was not wearing the proper undergarments here. So I noticed it when I was making this video, and I was like, oh, snap. So that's why that's there. I'm doing, so the side crunches, these guys are great. So I'm doing the same thing, 20 on both sides, right in the left side. I'm going to do 3 sets. So I like to do this in threes. So I like to do regular abs where you're just coming up, shoulders off the ground, and you're coming up and you're bringing your body up. And then I like to do these side abs where you are coming in from the side, and you are doing those. So 20 sets. You can definitely do 15 to start, or 10, or you can even do between 6 to 8 to start. This does not, you don't have to do 20 like I do. If you do lower reps, I would do more sets. So I would do 4 to 6 sets if you do decide to do 6 to 8 reps of the ab workout. And so here I'm getting my right side, my left side here. And I am going to do 15 to 20 here of the abs. So guys, I just literally, saying 3 sets. I just literally made this when I was at the gym. I go to LA. If anyone recognizes the background, here I am trying to figure out what I'm going to do next. I am basically making sure the camera was recording. Still trying to get used to recording on, this is a new phone. This is the S23. I have a Samsung device. So I'm still trying to get used to recording on here. So here I was just trying to get my positioning, guys. I was just making sure I have the right form. When you are working out, you really want to make sure you have the right form. You do not want to do anything that's going to pull any muscles. So before you do any weights, like if you want to do this whole setup and not do weights and just kind of go through it without the weights, that's perfectly great. You can get like the weights and just have them there so that when you do your next set, they're ready. I think I was trying to find the best location here of where I could do these elevated lunges, because elevation definitely adds to the amount of force and pressure, and it just adds to, as you can see, I'm struggling here to get my footing, because I think those are 10 or 15 pounders, and I was just trying to up the weight here. to make it more impactful. So I am going to go ahead and do, looks like I'm going to just um, catch my breath because that was definitely hard. As you see, I was struggling, I believe, on my left side. Um, and here I am trying to check to see um, how I'm doing with recording, and I'm taking a break. So 30-second breaks, guys. I noticed that I haven't taken a water break here, but you definitely want to take water breaks when you are in the middle of your 30-second rests. You definitely should be. It looks like I probably decided to try that again, like a whole new set, not even count that first one. So that is what I'm doing here. And I believe I did 6 to 8 here, and I probably did 6 on that first set just because I was not getting that footing correct. So that is what I was doing there, just to make sure I get that footing, making sure I have the right form and putting it down. So when you are working out, I notice, oh, I'm going to get my wrists. So guys, I have been doing wrist exercises. I noticed that LA doesn't have like the squishy ones. So I will definitely try to do that. But these are wrist exercises here. So I do about, I would say here I'm doing about 6 to 8 reps. And I think I do about 3 or 6 to 8 sets. So I have just started doing those again. Wrist exercises. We are back doing elevated squats. I'm sorry, elevated lunges. So I am gonna go ahead and do those again. I believe I am doing my second set of lunges here. So I might up my rep and do 8 instead of 6 because I finally have the balance and the rhythm of the exercise, and we are back to doing our wrist exercise. So I really like to maximize my time at the gym, guys. This is leg day, but I like to really, like this particular day, I had more time to myself, so I decided to do some arms in here as well. If I do leg day, I try to do, like I said, maximize my time. So I did some wrist work here. I have really tiny wrists, so I like to work those out, and I actually have done them in the past, and I have seen a difference doing wrist work. And back to abs here. Yeah, so these are, so I have already, so I split up my abs this day. So this is the second half of my ab workout. Looks like I'm going to adjust the camera, thinking that I could have just left it the way it was. Sorry, guys. But I guess I wanted to show the flutter kicks, and I could have just left the camera the way it was. So I do flutter kicks. I do these. I hold this for about 20 seconds, come down, take a rest, because those abs that I do off the ground are definitely something, you feel those. These, I cannot remember the size of the weight of these, but I am going to do some oblique ab workouts. So I get the sides, guys. These are awesome. You do not have to lift your legs up like I do here. You can leave your feet on the ground and do these side to side. You do not have to, like right here, I am hovering the weight above the ground, but I think my next set, I will touch the ground when I come across on each side. And you don't have to do that to get started. When you get really good at these, you can water break. You can basically make sure you get a water break in here, guys. This ab workout is pretty intense. So you really want to make sure you get a ab workout in. I just wanted to say that side note. But back to those obliques. So yes, um, this you want to make sure that you are just, yep, and I adjust, and you just want to make sure that you're getting that full rotation when you're doing those abs, your legs, feet, your whole body. Um, and for the side obliques, what I was going to say about those is that, when you're first trying to do the side obliques, you see how my legs are just flat on the ground like that? You can just keep your legs like that, take the weight like I did, and do the sides. And you do not have to do a full rotation with the weight touching the ground. Even I didn't do that first set because you just want to kind of get the feel of it, and you just want to, you know, really get into your ab workout. So here I am doing my flutter kicks, and I'm trying my best to hold 20 seconds. Sometimes if you can't do 20 seconds, 15 seconds, I would even say start to do 6 to 8 seconds and then work your way up doing those flutter kicks. Anything you guys see me doing here, if you are just starting out in the gym, try your best and just do 6 to 8 and build your way up. Do 10 to 15 till you get to 20. And then if you can exceed 20 and do start doing 20 to 25, that's amazing. Cause I think I always build up to 20 for like pretty much everything. And I think my goal this year is to build up past 20 reps of doing an exercise, especially like abs or anything, and trying to get to 25 reps. But again, if you do sets of 3, you're going to do 20, you're going to do 15 to 20 sets. If you do sets of 4, if you do 6 to 8 reps, I would do 4 sets, um 4 to 6 sets um in there if you do those many reps. So here guys is a ball and ab workout. So I'm still trying to figure out the kinks on this, guys. I've seen several ways to have your arms. So I'm pretty sure I'm going to get comments about my arms maybe not being in the right position, but I'm doing these the way that I know how, like, that's most comfortable for me. So I'm just kind of lifting my arms and my legs up, and I've seen people lift, like, they'll have their arms totally lateral in doing it, but I think when you lift up and come straight up as if touching the ball, you get the maximum rotation and the maximum feeling of, like, I'm like really super tired, and I only did like what, 4. So I just started working on these, and I really like them. I can really feel the burn when I'm doing these. So I left these last just to show you guys, because this is a new one for me. So even for myself, who has been in the gym pretty much all my life, um, I've never done these before. So I'm really trying to perfect doing these. But these are great, guys. If you have a ball, you can do these anywhere, and like just literally put the ball in between your legs and just try your best to lift and work out. It's just really, really great. Um, I think that these are super dynamic. You're getting that full rotation in your abs, like your whole entire ab core is working. So, looks like I'm just checking to see how well I'm doing, perhaps. And I know I did really well that day because this was a really great leg workout. And I'm probably preparing to see my next activity. Um, if you have a gym that you're going to, if you work out at home, this is something great. Like all these exercises you can do at home. Like these exercises are not just for the gym. You can work out at home doing these exercises. During the pandemic, I was at Planet Fitness and I was doing exercises for all the Planet Fitness people out there. I was a Planet Fitness person for about 7 years. I was LA first. No, for I'll say this. I was a Y person first, then an LA person, then a Planet Fitness person. Now I'm back at LA Fitness. So I've kind of been spinning the block as far as gyms go. And I would just say that um, at being out of LA right now is just working for me, especially the fact that I have access to this room. Each LA Fitness is pretty much the same, but I think they're pretty much all have the same concept going on. So I am going to adjust the camera here, and it looks like we are going to, yeah, I'm adjusting the camera. So we're going to do a little bit more workout. Um, yep, continue to have the camera in the wrong way. We're still trying to get used to that, guys. I think I'm going to do squats here because this day I just had more time. So I like to do these squats with a kettlebell. These are, I'm going to say deep squats. I'm going to get the name and put it in the description box because I know that's not the name of this exercise that I'm doing, but I'm doing it with a kettlebell because I was just in this room. I did not have access to the bar. So normally I would do this exercise with a bar at an angle, and I would do the same um, motions here, but with a bar. So you're really getting that arm dynamic. And I believe I'm probably starting to figure out that the camera's in the wrong way. So I'm trying to like really get that whole view, but I did not figure that out. So we are still in this view, guys. I apologize. I'm still working on the camera angle. But yes. Um and if you notice on my leg day, I have Chucks on. Leg day, you want to have flat sneakers when you're doing leg day. And every other day you can have your running sneakers. But leg day is flat shoes when you're lifting or anything like that. You want to definitely have flat shoes on when you're lifting weights and you are doing anything like that. So, guys, I believe this is a 15-pounder kettlebell, and I am basically making sure I raise that kettlebell up. I know that I need to get lower. Seeing this video, I can see myself, again. And when you get the motion right, you will definitely be able to do it. You're lifting that kettlebell a little bit above your head when you're lifting it up, but you probably want to go up a little bit higher than I'm going. So you definitely want to do that. Um, and I am doing some biceps. I am doing front, I like to call these front biceps. I know that's probably not what they're called, but I'm going to do front biceps. These ones where you have the kettlebell, you're holding it vertically to your bicep. And like I said, I like to maximize my time at the gym. So yes, this is leg day, but I am doing some biceps here and in between my rest. So to keep things warm. And so I'll only do about 3 of these guys. So 3 of this particular exercise of a squat um, exercise. I will get the name for you guys and put it in the description box. But this one's a new one for me, so I can't remember the name of this particular exercise. So I had a great workout, guys. That's just me just showing you how intense that was. And here is me just basically doing some more arms because I wanted to complete that particular rotation. So I'm just doing some arms here, more arms here, because I think I only did one set. So I believe I'm probably doing 6 to 8 here because I know that it's leg day, so I'm not doing too much. Yep, and I'm going to do my tries. So I'm pretty sure I'm not doing a full 10. Like normally for abs, I would do 3 sets of 10 to 15. But here, I'm most likely, since it's leg day, I'm doing 6 to 8. And I'm probably just going to do 3 sets here. But I definitely see a big difference in my arms. So this was maybe a week or two ago, and I can see a big difference in my arms. Today is the March 13th. Yesterday was March 12th, and I really was just looking at my arms, and even here I'm looking at my arms, and I can definitely see a big difference in muscle definition just by doing these different different arm exercises. And I'm going to do some push-ups here, guys. I know I'm looking up. I just decided to do some because I used to be pretty good with doing push-ups, but I noticed that I have gotten weaker. So I know it's random. I just did some random push-ups there, but I just wanted to see how well I am with my push-ups and if I can just continue to do them and get stronger. So I just did those. I think I've been checking to see if I'm still recording. I believe this day I decided to go to the gym. Or to the gym. Clearly, we're at the gym. I decided to go to the pool. So I got a swim cap, guys. I'm just doing another rep and set of biceps. So I got a swim cap, guys. LA Fitness has a pool, and I just became a member maybe a month ago. So I really want to just take advantage of the amenities that LA Fitness has to offer. And so I got a swim cap last summer, and I didn't get a chance to use it or go in the pool. So all last summer. So this year, I'm really just taking advantage of that. I am a natural girl, so my hair is natural. Right here, I do have a silk press, but I do a ballerina bun, and it maintains my hair so that I can keep the look nice. So you guys will see me try doing some triceps here, guys. You guys are gonna see me try the swim cap shortly. I got my swim cap off of Amazon, and I never thought to use it in the past, but I'm going to try to use it consistently now. And I might even try not to wear one, but the pool area is slightly warmer than like the outdoor area. So I think I'm definitely gonna use it just because I know that the pool area is warmer. So I'm just cleaning up my area here, guys. I might just speed through this. But it looks like I have one more exercise to do because I'm kind of milling around here. But yeah, I probably have some more triceps to do. Yep. So this is probably my third set of triceps. And so I'm gonna do that. But so yeah, guys, I was explaining that I'm natural. I have a silk press here, and I put my hair in a ballerina bun, as you can see. Sometimes I take it down. So here is me with my swim cap on and my bathing suit. So the pool area is warmer than the rest of the gym. So I put my swim cap on, and it was on here, guys. Excuse anything that you might see here. Make sure, ladies, that you're all shaved up and ready to go. So everything was fine with my swim cap. As you can see, I'm enjoying the pool. I'm in the spa, but here I noticed that I could feel some moisture. So I was probably in the spa area for about 15 minutes, and then I went into the sauna for about 5 minutes. So the sauna's great, guys. Guys, this is the real test to see if my hair is okay underneath the swim cap. So we're gonna see. Hopefully I'm not salty or sick. Okay guys, so I'm not salty or sick, but it did get a little bit hot underneath. It started to slip down, and I think, yeah. So I went into the spa and I felt like the moisture, so I need to make sure that I don't adjust it. Once you put it on, you put it on. So I'm just gonna fix that part of my hair and we're gonna go from there. So not too bad for a pool, gym day, leg day. I went to the spa. So I am almost done getting ready, and I'm probably gonna DoorDash, eat lunch, and then DoorDash. So